Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a follow-up on that derusted track. These are the 4 pieces that I soaked in white vinegar, 5% white vinegar, for, I don't know, probably about 36 hours. Now, I've plugged them all together, haven't even neutralized the acid yet. Just pulled them out of the acid, or the vinegar, rinsed them off, and I'm going to test it by putting a 588 on the track and see what happens. So I set up a Marx transformer and the magnetic lock-on. So we'll put the 588 on, and here's the ultimate test. So obviously it works. Now this track was so rusted that it was useless, absolutely useless. But after just a few hours soaking in white vinegar, as you see, we have continuity all the way around. And this hasn't been, I haven't even deactivated the acid yet or dried them. And it's running. So you could set up, right now, you could set up an entire layout of nothing but this old rusted track. Once you derust it, clean it, dry it, you will have usable track. This stuff was pretty bad, and there's one piece where the rust had actually eaten through the bottom of the rail. But as you see, it works. No muss, no fuss. It runs perfectly. So, a really great way to salvage some really nasty old track. It isn't pretty, but it works. That's the neat thing about this. So if you have a box of rusty track, if you don't want to buy a new track, if you're not in a position to buy a new track, derust the track you have. You can find this stuff by the box full. This rusted track is virtually useless. I mean, people throw it in a box, it's rusted, it gets thrown into the trash every single time. And yet, with just a few hours soaking in acid, it runs. It runs absolutely perfectly. So just wanted to do a follow-up on this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.